Hi guys, welcome back to MechWarriors Online. This is a multiplayer game. I mean a normal game, because my earlier video was about the tutorial. So right after playing the tutorial, I started playing normal games. And I found the game is pretty cool actually. It's a lot of fun if you do it right, and especially if you learn the basics and you know how to, survive and how to be able to do some good for your team without being an asshole and just, doing nothing for them. It's a lot of fun, and it's totally, and I won't say entirely, but it's pretty much team based. I mean teamwork based. If you're not working as a team, if you're trying to go solo, or if you're not helping your team, they will most probably lose. So you have to be a team guy here. So here I'm playing a heavy. I hope it's a heavy, because I'm still not very familiar with all the mechs, but this is a heavy because I slowly found that heavy is more like a good thing to start with, to learn the whole thing, and while not dying that often and still doing some damage at the same time, because I tried playing some mediums, but mediums were not that good for survival, because I was making many mistakes at start. So now this guy who's shooting these missiles is a medium. I'm pretty sure, unless he modified his mech somehow, which of course you can modify your mech, but I haven't started doing that yet. So I found mechs are very mobile. They can get to places pretty soon. They can flank the enemies, go behind, and sneak up from somewhere and hit them from there. And they have good firepower, but they lack the armor and the health. And lights, I wanted to play them, but they would be too much at start, I thought. So I really didn't went for them. The lowest I went was mediums. I mean, the lightest I went was mediums, and then I tried assault, the top tier. I mean, the most heaviest mechs I had, but even they were not like my type. They were too slow. Although I'm not sure like if this is a mech, assault mech or heavy mech, but I did find them very slow. So I was focusing more towards heavy because they had a bit of mobility, and plus they had some armor. However, I think this might be an assault mech. I'm not really sure because I'm still not familiar with them, but anyway, it's either heavy or assault. Assault is supposed to be, I think, heavier heavy, more armored heavy, which can go, to the front lines and deal with the enemies without getting blown too easily, and then carry some big ass guns to do the damage. So that's the whole story. So here, like, I'm trying to sneak up to them. I have some good firepower, so trying to shoot them without having to take all the damage myself. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty fun if you know how to do it. I'm still very new to the game. Like, I haven't played many games. At most I've played like 7-8 games in total, so I'm still learning, but this game is fun. I do realize and feel it can do with better graphics. The maps don't look that great. They do look good, but not that good. Not today's graphics. I mean, which you find in other games might not be here, but still not. They're not that outdated. They're still pretty fine, and you really don't want to focus on the train anyway. But still, I feel they can do with like you see here. Don't look that great. They're fine, but not that great. And I guess like if you keep playing too often, this thing will become a problem because you will want to see something new, something updated. See, they're really staying back and shooting their missiles first. and I'm just trying to do some damage wherever I can find them and hit them. Because I have some big ass guns, so I'm doing what I can. Here come the missiles, and I'm still not very good at avoiding them, so I take some hits here. And this ECM on this guy means he has some electronic countermeasures. So if someone is shooting missiles, he's able to destroy them, I suppose, some of them, because I've seen that happen, although I'm not really sure how that works. I'll have to do some reading on that, but I've seen some mechs shooting down missiles. Hey, I take some hits from the guy down there, which I didn't really notice at first. So, yep, see, someone is shooting those missiles, some of them. There's some flak on them, so there is something like that.
Warning,
which
missile.
Shoots the missiles. See, like that guy is shooting them. Exactly, that's what I was talking about. So I'm just trying to pick them off at range for now. We're still doing pretty good as a team, so I can afford to stay back. But here I finally decide, okay, they're not showing up and they seem to be a bit far away, so let's do something about that.
Target destroyed.
Let's go forward and do some damage, because that's what we're supposed to do in this big ass mech.
Target
Here I
acquired.
catch a guy from behind, and he really doesn't realize that I'm behind him. So I just keep hitting. I probably need to do some more learning about the weak spots. So maybe I could have taken him out much earlier than this, but I suppose this was pretty fine. Maybe target the legs or something. So one guy down, and we're trying to find a new target. That guy is a target. There's a friendly with him, so I'm just trying to avoid that guy, the friendly guy.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, he just lit. In front of me, doesn't even realize that I'm here. Talk about that.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I like that. I like this mech. I didn't play many games with this mech because I started liking it. It has some good lasers, and then it has that gas cannon rifle, which shoots a real big ass projectile. Which really does the damage. There's still so much to learn about this game, but I really find it interesting now, and in my experience with World of Tanks, it's really paying off here, because that comes in handy. You know what to do, how to support your team, when to flank, when to go somewhere and, you know, do something. It's all the tactics, the military tactics, which you learn from a team kind of a game like that. So, you know, that really helps.
New target acquired.
There goes the gun. Here they start picking up on me, so I just go down backwards a bit, just to avoid there, because my left arm is destroyed now. There you go, mate. Take that. And some people suggested I should make the throttle auto, like it should not go, I mean, expire if I leave the key, but I didn't really find that interesting. I think that's what this does to new guys, but I will say keep the throttle as it is in the settings. Don't change it. Let it go offline when you stop pressing W or S. That's the right way of learning it, and that's the best for new guys. I'm pretty sure, because that's what we do in tanks and these things. So yeah, that's my suggestion to new guys. Keep it as it is. And so there it is. We won the game, did we? Oh, we lost it. There was supposed to be some objective, I suppose. Ah, well, I still don't know this game that well, so I'll learn how to win with objectives, but at least I tried.